Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Slice down the left side, but foul. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Dozier has it. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Digging in now, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Margot's under it. And that retires the side. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Manuel Margot.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Over for a look is Gutierrez, but this will wind up in the seats. A foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
He's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On a rope to the second baseman. Here's J.D. Martinez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's Miguel Sano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 1-2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get there. Now in the box, Corey Belanger. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Corey Belanger.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Mancini. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Polanco is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Andre Ethier. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ryan Healy. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Ryan,
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting seventh.
Here's Brian Dozier now, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Gutierrez. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he's safe.
Batting eighth. Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. To his left, Seager. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hot shot on the ground to short. Seager on the grass. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Matt Kemp.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. To his right, Polanco. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Ethier. Gone to lead off the inning. Riding in once again, Trey Mancini. He reached on a single in his first try. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Gutierrez moves over. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Rougned.
Hard hit ball to second. Polanco is right there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Striding in, Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. We are watching him reach back and just challenge you with the fastball. Now we got
a swing and a miss. That retires. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Healy. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Brian Dozier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Grounded to short. To his left, Seager. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. Stepping in, John Ryan Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Corey Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Here's another 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martinez ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he'll get in there safely. At the plate is Andre Ethier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Kemp becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
A high fastball is in there. And this one gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finds. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Manuel Margot.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. On the ground to short. This could be 2. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Designated hitter.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line towards center field. Puig is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Lifted in the air to center. Margot is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Mancini moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Seager.
He pulls this one into right. Martinez is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Sano.
High in the air out to center field. Puig's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Puig going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Bellinger comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 and 2. Here it comes. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Polanco scoops it up onto first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Margot. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brian Dozier. Ross Strip. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. This is line to left. And that's off the left field wall. Throw into second. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Colton Wong will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Colton Wong.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? A tag for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Digging in, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Jason Castro will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Odor is there, and that will conclude matters here in the digging in to try it again. Andre Ethier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Margot has a beat on it. 1 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Ready once again, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Trey Mancini. He's 2 for 3 thus far. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 hits in 3 at Pedro Baez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Pedro Baez.
Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
At the plate, Miguel Sano looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Fouled back. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2.
Shortstop Ryan.
Working to keep them in the game here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1. He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in.
Second base.
Stepping up to the plate, Colton Wong. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. As a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Grandal is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to. So stepping in, Rougned Odor. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Margot going back on it to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, Corey Seager. He lined out in his last trip. So
Corey Seager, your attention please.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. First offering on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Chris Bryant.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. So striding in, Corey Bellinger comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mancini is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Some
the
movement
Twins.
now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez is there, 2 down. At the plate is Andre Ethier, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Wong is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup.